Hello. Hi. Nice to see you again.
Hello.
Hi. How are you today?
So far so good. What about you?
Oh, yeah, not too bad. Just a normal weekend.
Nice.
So.
Where I'm from?
uh, oh, the U.S. Yep, the
Ah,
U.S. But
US. Oh.
yep.
Are you tutor or just native speaker?
A tutor, native speaker as well.
Just
um,
native speaker?
oh yeah. So I've been on here for a few years now. And I I think I talked to you before. Maybe a few months ago or so, and I
Yes.
live in South Korea uh, currently.
Uh,
Um, so I was at an English
I think.
kindergarten here as well. Mm. Oh
Ah,
yeah.
you. Uh, Tell me, Miss Jasmine. I look for about something. It's real to improve my English language fast, to speak
Mm.
with similar the native speaker with no study hard, and I most of the time I speak Arabic.
Oh yes.
Mm.
And how often do you come on Cambly throughout the week?
Maybe 5 days, and
Okay.
every day pre 15 minutes or 30 minutes to talk with the native speaker or tutor.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I think that's pretty good. I would just say for you, if this is your only way of speaking to native speakers, I would do this as much as you can. 5 days a week, I think, is pretty good. I would say too, it's kind of difficult because if you can't see somebody in person, then this is the only way. But I would say watching or listening to people speak more naturally, like YouTube or podcasts. Not, I do recommend movies and shows sometimes, but if you want to speak more natural and
Do you
learn
have
quick.
website to watch and listen to the movies?
Oh, for movies, I would say, I don't know what you have there for services like Netflix. There are movies, shows, but also um, documentaries on there as well. So it's all
Tell me,
natural
please.
speaking. Oh yes, I think something on here, YouTube. Maybe I can find only a short time, but let's see if I can find some YouTube. There are some YouTube videos for specifically learning English and hearing people speak English. But I think too, if you just find um, daily YouTubers that.
So,
Oh
okay,
yeah.
let me ask you about how much time does it take to learn English? 6 months, it's enough with the hard exposure for language, or 1 year, it's enough, or depends on what do you do with your language?
Well, I think in my experience with talking to many people, your level, I feel like within 6 months or so, you could learn much quicker because you're a higher level. If somebody was starting from scratch, the people that I've talked to are all different. There's people that have been learning for 5 years that are still beginner level. There's people that learned in a year and then they're more advanced. It definitely depends on the person, but I think the more you talk to native speakers, or if you were to travel to like the US or Europe
So,
for even a short time.
we can we cannot learn or improve our language or new language without travel and speak with the native speaker.
Oh no, I
That's
think
me
you
too.
can. Oh,
Yes.
yep. Yeah, I think you can. It's just it makes it easier if you can have the opportunity to talk to somebody. I think the more you get into whether it's just reading, sometimes reading an English book, watching movies, watching shows, um, speaking. Like for me with Korean, I know I do better speaking to my husband than just on my own.
Do you know
Oh,
IPI?
IPA. Oh,
IPI,
the
sorry.
International Phonetic Alphabet.
Yes. What
I
about international phonetics? Do you think it's important for me to improve my English language or readings, speaking?
Yes, I think like reading and speaking. I taught phonics when I was at the kindergarten, which is the 5-year-olds, but I think it definitely helps. When this alphabet, I never actually had seen this before the last time you sent it to me. So, because we don't use this in the U.S., especially like if you're not teaching English there, then you might not ever heard of it. Oh, only 5 seconds left. But yes, I definitely think, yeah, you